I'm Erin Jones of Squirrel and Company Quilts, or Squirrel Co Quilts, and today I want to share with you my breakwater quilt. So this was the original sample that I made for the breakwater quilt pattern, which is an original pattern that I designed. The pattern is essentially a metaphor for the importance of boundaries in mental wellness. So by definition, a breakwater is a structure built out into a body of water to protect a coastline, shoreline, harbor from the damages of large waves, erosion, etc. The metaphor here is that in mental health, healthy boundaries very much so function similarly, right? So they protect us from erosion and damage and allow us to hold space for ourselves. So in the pattern, you obviously you see the waves here. The horizontal lines represent the breakwater or breakwaters, and then the negative space represents the space that we hold for ourselves. This sample version that I created, I really wanted to infuse portions of my mental wellness journey into it, since it was such a big inspiration for the pattern itself. So for the backing, I used upcycled muslin swaddle that both of my babies used. Having been diagnosed with postpartum anxiety and OCD, my children are a big part of my mental health journey. And then the colors here that I used, they're actually the colors of the East End Lighthouse at Cape Henlopen, where we were that day when the inspiration for this pattern struck. So I also use a very lofty batting because this is a quilt that I wanted to bring a lot of warmth and comfort. I used a lofty batting. I machine stitched the design to make it pop, but I used hand quilting here to make it kind of squishy and fluffy and really nice and soft. It's well loved. There are stains on it, which is a sign of a good quilt in my book. But this is the breakwater quilt. It's very important to me, and I'm just happy to have shared the story of this quilt with you today, and the meaning behind the breakwater quilt pattern, which is important to me, and I hope others find meaning in as well. Thank you.